Hello? Okay. I'm playing some Bullet, testing out streaming. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Just gonna be doing some Night Bullet here. Okay, I think the audio is looking good as far as I can tell. I don't think Bullet is probably not the best format to be doing this. Testing, that is. Uh-oh. Doesn't matter, it's Bullet. Oh, and we checkmate ourselves, barely. I think we're fine, we're totally fine. Oops. We're gonna be fine. I go bishop here. Not sure how to view a chat if there is one. Oh, it's just right there. Okay, never mind. Okay, what am I doing here? I guess I'm just losing. Knight's covering the square, it's important. That was probably not a wise decision on my part. We'll say though, we got a game. Seems like a problem. Okay, let's just make nonsense moves for another 10 seconds. It's not a blunder. I wanted it to be a blunder. Oh no. I did the incorrect thing there. Oops. Let's just try and survive. Alright, that was that's how Bullet goes, so that's why we don't play Bullet. Okay. I guess I can do a live rapid. I don't know if I should. You know, I am. I'm gonna break it up into a video maybe. Oops, I don't have this set up correctly, do I? Oh. Okay. Oh, did I just... Alright. I got this. Okay. We playing rapid game. That's what I've decided in the past 5 seconds. Alright. And I'm gonna record this like it's, I don't know. Just gonna play a rapid game. He's gonna play e4. Feeling good with my Sicilian lately. It's what I've been, wow, I'm hearing my own audio now. I need to mute that. There you go. I'm pretty comfortable with the Sicilian lately. Is this guy? Nope, we're good. It's like the one opening I've been studying. I've been neglecting my my d4 stuff. Alright, what do I want to do here? I feel like C takes D's correct, or B takes C. Just go D5. And the game just feels very even, threatening this even eventually. It's fine. You fianchettoed and then got rid of your piece that you were gonna fianchetto, so it doesn't make much sense. Let's see. Bishop b4. It's not a pin that lasts very long, so let's just develop. And castle. I just feel like we're totally fine here. We're the only person that has something in the center. And we're gonna have targets as soon as we bring our rooks in. And what are his objectives in this position? I guess to play c5. Maybe to lift his rook and checkmate me, but it's hard to do because he played g3. So it just doesn't seem like a very good move. I'm gonna start bringing my rooks onto the file. Maybe create an escape square. Maybe I should prioritize creating an escape square. It's not really a position where a hook matters. Now here, it just feels very not so good for him. Uh-oh. Is this not... Okay, it's pinned. And this is threatened. I gotta be honest, doesn't feel very good for him, right? Oh, he's threatening my rook. You know, it's a useful thing to notice. Let's just hit the knight. Now we are threatening this. No, we aren't. The play doesn't make much sense, but our position's so good it doesn't matter. It just feels like a nonsensical move. Bishop here, bishop here. Takes. I don't know. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go bishop here, queen here. Try to win this pawn after his rook gets kicked. And he can't go back and defend because there's a pin. Unless there's some discovery that I'm not seeing. Okay, yeah, I was gonna go queen c6 here. So why am I hesitating? I don't know. Just go queen c6. I'm guessing rook up. Bishop here, bishop here. I don't know. What moves does he have? He's going knight back. If I go here, pawn, doesn't really quite work. Well, yeah, that does quite work, huh? We're wasting a lot of time here. I mean, it does straight up win a pawn, right? Pawn here, bishop takes. So I guess rook here is going to be his move. We can also hop in with the knight at this point. The problem is he's always going to have trouble with these weaknesses. Because we just have our pieces naturally set up against them. So that's pretty good. Alright. This doesn't seem great. Well, bishop takes, rook takes, knight here, rook here. Just not too much going on there. Maybe I reroute to g5. Let's just go for it. Going to g5. Followed by perhaps d4. Okay. That's a weird move. How does he defend against d4 now? I don't know. Like, he has no moves left, pretty much. He's at least losing an exchange. At least. He can't take the pawn because it's an immediate fork, and he can't really get out of the way. So we definitely have something of an advantage here. We're also going to be winning the knight too. For example, if he moves here, check, king here, takes, rook takes, check, king here, knight, queen takes knight. And that seems promising. Let me update this score thing. Today's gonna be day 54. We're phoning it in. Excuse me. We really gotta get back on the daily schedule. Because this is a bit of a struggle. Alright, so he's giving up the pawn. Sorry, giving up the exchange. Does this even work though? Can I just go f4 here? Or do I just take the exchange? I think I just take the exchange and decide to be happy with what I have. Because I'm also winning a pawn, is the thing. In a lot of cases, I'm winning a knight too. Like if he takes here, for example, queen takes, rook takes, check, we win the knight. There's a lot of ways this is winning. Okay. Alright. That's good, that's good. I want to be live for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll probably stream tomorrow. And do some viewer challenges. Or set up a viewer tournament. But I don't know how that's going to go. In any case, if you want to join the tournament, I have this like club thing And nobody's requested a game yet, but if anyone wants a game, I'll play. But probably unrated, unless you're over 2,000, then I'll play rated. But yeah, things have been going well with the series. Let me open up. Actually played in an overboard tournament and beat a FIDE master in the city championship. So I'm probably going to be over 2,000 USCF. I also got my first candidate master norm. So hopefully I can get national master so I can start playing in some Title Tuesdays. I think that'll be fun. But anyway, that was the was day 53. Sorry, day 54, I mean, of course. Special live edition. If anybody wants to challenge me, let me update the title. I'll just be like, viewer challenges. Just at me on chess.com. My username's breakfastitem1. And I'll send a challenge if you just message me or something. Title, viewer challenges, message me on chess.com, breakfast item 1. And I'll be here for an hour or so and see if we get any challenges. I don't know if you can hear me when I'm looking away from my mic, so ooh, that's a horrible noise. Hopefully that was not loud. Okay, save. Okay, viewer challenges. This is not okay. Viewer challenges on chess.com. Breakfast item 1. Message or challenge me on chess.com. There we go. We have the thing. Okay. Profile. I guess I can just play bullet games until I get a challenge. Will it tell me? Can I see my messages? Okay, there we go. Alright. Cool. 1 minute. Also, let me know if the audio is messed up because I can't tell, but hopefully it's fine. I guess you can't hear that if it is messed up. Let me check odds. No, it's all good. It's all good. All right, I'm just gonna play a bullet game. My bullet rating is 200 points lower than my other rating, so I gotta catch it up. But I don't feel like investing in a rapid game if I'm waiting for a challenge. I can just throw this game away. I don't really care about bullet. There we go. That's good. It's not good. Took like 10 seconds on that move. But we're gonna castle. Doesn't seem like that makes much sense. Okay. Go here. Cool. Let's just try and checkmate him. He saw it. That's so rude. Can't believe he would have seen it. Okay, let's try going here. He's just gonna move away. I could have taken that, I guess. Nope, he's gonna lose the exchange for no reason. Okay. Oh, he saw that. I'm okay with this. Let's attack that. That is fair. Okay, let's go here and then maybe c5. Still go c5. Takes. We're gonna try and trade off the rooks and then maybe attack. Oops, that's not good. Okay. I mean, we're up like 10 seconds. That's usually how bullet goes. Just really random nonsense. He's gonna go here. Surprising. Almost as surprising as the move I just played, although I'm getting this in, so it's actually fine. Doesn't want to trade. We just threw away a pawn. Okay, and that's how bullet goes. Let's just keep going. I'll keep going till I get challenges, and I'll start playing. But if I get no challenges, we're just gonna be doing bullet. Okay. Now I'm very afraid. Oh, what is happening? Okay, let's just exchange everything off. I am up a piece. Doesn't want to exchange. I still want to exchange. I'll take this piece. He does have the bishop pair, but he's also missing some pieces here. Here we go. Oh. We gotta go. I don't know what his plan is there. I don't think he has a plan, if I'm being honest. But that's okay, you don't need a plan, because it's a bullet chess. Okay, we gotta consolidate here. Do not do that move. Alright, let's go here. Let's try and take this. Okay, we have successfully taken that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, we had a fork. Okay, we're doing good. This can't be bad. We're threatening another fork. Hey. Alright, let's go here, I guess. Oh man, we're letting him in. Oops. Okay, he blundered like 4 forks and we found it on the 4th one. Here we go. Alright. Cool. If anyone wants to challenge me, just either message me or leave a note in the club. I guess we can go for 2100 bullet. Seems, I mean, bullet's fun. Alright, we're good. We'll just bullet. D4. Okay. He's playing the Gruenfeld. Okay. I wish I had just taken that. I don't know why I wouldn't take that. You know why? It's because he's playing fast. I feel like he blundered there though. Definitely feels like he blundered there. Is he gonna like move a rook there? Okay. Well, another game. Oh, this is normal? It's not normal. Let's take, play d5. Okay. Don't know if I want to play bishop here, but I will, and we'll see if that's a bad idea or not. Castling queenside's kind of weird. Okay, I don't know about that move I just played. What if I just start threatening checkmate? Okay, it really doesn't have to be a complicated way to win. Threatening here, aren't I? Not quite, not quite. Now I am. I'm gonna rook here. I'm just gonna try to Get my pieces moving against this king. I think knight here, knight here. Oh no. Okay, he's gotta move his queen. No, he doesn't. Apparently. Okay. This is bad. Although I do have here. Feels like a blunder. I mean, we just want a pawn, so I don't understand what his plan is here. Let's take. Put me in check. We can take that. Doesn't work at all. He's cut off. Oops. That's okay. Cool. I don't think no challenges yet. I'm keeping an eye out though. Alright. We got a random person. I don't know why I would ever exchange there, but that's what my brain told me to do. Okay. Let's not lose our bishop. I kind of want to just take that, if I'm being honest. I'm okay with you taking that space. I'm gonna go here. He missed it. He either missed it or this is fine for him. I can entirely see this being fine for him. I'm very afraid. I'm trying to go here. Still trying to go here. It seems like a questionable move. Okay, so we're up in exchange. Okay. We're gonna be up in exchange and a pawn. Just go a5. Just prevent his knight from coming in. And just sit on this square forever. Okay, we'll sit on this square forever. You know, this isn't the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, we give him the exchange back. But I can only describe as no good reason. Uh-oh. We gotta go here. I told myself that we had to go there, but I'm not sure that was entirely accurate. Let's see if we can win the knight. I guess not. Okay, let's just win the game. Cool. Can't really prevent the pawn from promoting now. Alright. We got another game. I don't know what's happening here. Probably should not have allowed that. Let's just take that. Oh, this is not a good position. I feel very not good about this. Okay, let's go here. He's gonna kick my knight, maybe. I just go knight back. Pieces are a little bit bad. That's for certain. Well, we are threatening this somehow. Stick with the knight. It really does not feel like a solid idea. Okay, but we are somehow winning like all of his pieces here. I don't know. Alright, we're up ahead. I don't know why he just allowed that. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. And now your rook's trapped. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I don't wonder if I have like messages. Pretty sure people can message me. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, play. New game. 2070. d4, c4. Oh, we're gonna play the Nimzo. Nope, we're gonna play a Queen's Indian, I guess. I'm just gonna play f3. We're gonna set up a little bit of an attack here. Play d4, f4, all these moves. You know, you can take my bishop. I don't really care. f4. Bishop takes. Okay. I've been baited into playing this move. Well, there we go. All the pieces are gone. Not the greatest decision making on my part. Maybe just... Oh, that doesn't seem like a good move. The position seems bad here, if I'm being honest. Okay, he's getting more trades in. That was what we were looking for, right? Not really, no. Okay, isn't that just blunder? Or am I missing something? I'm missing something. It's just an even trade. And we have a very horrible bishop. And he has a very okay knight. Although we're going to try and just win on time by sitting here for 10 seconds. Okay. I just want to get my king over here. Am I allowed to do that? This doesn't work at all. Holy crap. Oh, and I blundered. I blundered in several different ways. His knight's just going to be a lot better here. We just gotta be tricky. We gotta be tricky and stay alive. Those are the two things we gotta do. Okay, keep this pawn. That's all we need to do. You just need to keep that pawn. And we're just fine. We failed. Nope, we won. Okay. That was great. Hello. I don't know what WSG means, but I agree. Alright, d4, c4. Oh, we're playing the same opening. Sometimes I wonder, I feel like chess.com like gives you, if you like lose in an opening, they'll just give you like 10 people that play the opening. Why would I not take that? Okay, we're gonna take it this turn. It gives you like 10 people that play the same opening over and over again. We're in e4, and let's just build up a center. Why not? e4, e5, that feels very solid. Guess we should protect that. Maybe I should not have done that particular move. We just got a good position here. I feel like we're winning material now. Nope, not quite. We go bishop here. We go knight here. I'm being very slow, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I just blundered. I don't know if I blundered, but I don't feel good about that. Long trades is definitely not the goal of this opening in any means. I just blundered there, that's for sure. Oh, I can go here. Can go there. People are like good at defending. If we go here, he's got a knight protecting that. I see now. Why would I ever take that knight? I don't know. My bishop was hanging. We've definitely lost track of everything that's happening. Oops. Okay. We just gotta keep pieces on the board yet again. That's the goal. This is not doing a good job of it. We have failed. Okay, I just wanna... We're not winning this game. This is gonna be the first loss. And usually when it rains it pours in these types of games, but... Oh, no, it's a draw somehow. I don't know. It's a bullet, man. Okay, we are playing a random opening. Then playing that move for some reason. Okay. I don't... He is threatening that, isn't he? Okay, let's go here. Let's defend that. I'm gonna reroute my knight to here. Queen here. rook here. Okay, if you want to take that, I wouldn't say I'm okay with it, but like I've had worse things happen. Like, what if I can just reroute to a better square? I have no idea what he's doing. This doesn't seem horrible for me. Gonna go here. Gonna take this. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Let's get some pieces off. Okay. Seems like something should probably be prevented. Okay, let's go here. See if he'll checkmate himself. Well, I've definitely confused him. I've confused myself also, somehow. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. I have no idea what I've just done. I'm giving him a check. That's all he has is one check, so. Okay, let's just take. I think we're winning now. That was a horrible move. That was also a horrible move. Let's just go here. Wow, we are really throwing this game like really badly. Time to just play random bullcrap. Okay. 2100 any day now. Okay, d4, c4. Okay, gone here. Don't have the ideal position, but we are about to get a big center. Let's just go a4, a5. Let's go here. Let's go here. I don't care if he corrects my center. Let's go c4. Okay. He does have that move, huh? Okay, let's go here. I'm like, is he really surviving here? I guess he is. Ooh, sorry. Okay. Almost 2100. e4, c5. He takes knight here. Oh, queen c7. We're just gonna take like this. We've seen this like 1,000 times. Okay. I just don't think there's any like threat to me in this position. You definitely don't want to take. I have a feeling he might though. Okay, he can't like protect any of his pieces now. Okay, cool. This position has some issues. I've developed my bishop, quote unquote. Let's go here. Let's go not there. That's a terrible move. Let's go knight here. We do have a bishop protecting that. We did blunder a rook. Alright, we're gonna have to go like bishop here. Okay, let's go. Let's just keep corralling this this rook that we have. Oh my. Playing some questionable moves, that's for sure. Very questionable moves on my part. Let's go just be safe. Safety first, you know. Okay, we're gonna go here. We gotta get the momentum back. That's the goal. Definitely desire some momentum in this position. Okay, let's go queen here. Let's go bishop here. I feel like we're just getting pinned in like 100 different ways. Okay. Let's go bishop pawn here. Let's take. Take. Are we losing? Oh, okay. Oh, not 2100, man. Come on. If as a beginner, I think you should look at studying as a skill. As a very beginner, basically studying is the best way to improve, no matter what skill level you're at, I think. Obviously playing the game helps. I would do longer time controls, and just pick an opening and try to get the same position over and over again. Because if you're playing without an opening and you're getting just random positions every game, you're not really learning as much. But if you like play an opening and your goal is I'm gonna get this type of position every single game, obviously it's easier said than done, but the more often you get the same type of position, the better you're gonna be at it. And I think that's important as a beginner. Obviously just tactics too. I don't know how beginner we're talking here, but to get 2000 elo, took me a while. Took me longer than most. I would say probably 10 years. I played in high school, but I stopped playing for a couple years. During college, but after college I started playing again. I think I hit 2000 like 2021. I started playing chess in 2012. So it took me a long time, but I never really studied until last year, or not last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, about that time. And the thing about studying is that I really, really hated studying initially, because it's like you have your chess elo, right? Like rapid chess or whatever. But you also have like a studying elo. Like you can be, I think like the first like 40 hours of studying chess sucked, because I just have no idea what I'm doing. Like if you look at a master game and you look at any like position in the master game, like it's just so hard to evaluate. Like I have no clue how to make decisions of like what's good or bad. But that's the whole point of studying, is to build up that intuition to where you can look at like not even a game you play, but like any random position, you can have a sense of like who's ahead. Like you can just turn off this evaluation bar and you can look at the game, and like beyond just counting like material, you can, the whole point of studying in my view is to be able to build up an intuition of who's winning. And this is important because when you do calculations, at the end of every calculation, as long as there's not like a big material blunder, you're making a judgment call about how the position is. Yeah, I would say I mean, honestly, the best thing is just playing and enjoying the game. But if you're like, are you stuck? Because if you're not stuck, then yeah. What resources? For openings, I would recommend Chessable. Let me just go to the website. They have a bunch of free, like this is free, and it's got like 40 variations. And you can just pick an opening that you think is interesting, or just a random one, and then learn a bunch of lines. This is the best way to learn openings. For end games, I know the book I'm reading right now is Mastering Endgame Strategy. This one, and for context, I've been going over this one book for like, I don't even know if this is on the screen. Oops. Oh, it is on the screen. Okay, never mind. By Johan Helston. But I've been going over this book for over a year, just working through like a problem a day. But that's been really helpful, just slowly building up my endgame intuition, which a lot of people, especially in Blitz, don't have it, because it's not something you build by playing Blitz. Because Blitz endgame's just, It's just a time scramble, so it doesn't really matter. But in longer time controls, you have to know your end games, because a lot of times your evaluation of the position is dependent on your understanding of the end game. If you study 90 minutes a day, I think you should get 1,000 ELO pretty quickly. Yeah, I think it's definitely achievable. Yeah, I mean, like, if you actually, like, I think even going through just one chess book at like a slow enough pace, or like one problem a day, like, I've never really done more than one exercise or one problem on average a day. I think I average, like, I mean, I do spend a lot of time sometimes on Chessable. I don't know. Like, in terms of book, I've never really, like, spent like a 5-hour day studying. It's always been like an hour here, an hour there. I also have like a a chess diary, if you will, or a chess journal, where I just record everything that I find interesting or something new that I learned. Like, I try to go every day with like, oh, here's this new intuitive thing that I can think about, or something like that. Yeah, you should definitely be able to get 1,000. Just play a game. Let me so there is a thing where, like, if you just play games without studying, it's like you're kind of like building. It's definitely a lot slower, I think, to improve without studying, because you kind of like it's like building like a house without the proper foundations. It's like it's just random chance to see what works or what doesn't work. But if you study and you work to understand it, generally it's a lot easier to build up a skill level. I don't know. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna try to get 2100. This is gonna be my. If I don't get 2100, I'm gonna stop playing Bullet right here. But we'll see. We'll see. This is the last Bullet game of the day, no matter what. I'm just gonna try and checkmate him. What if I go here? He's afraid. Okay. Well, let's just try to break this whole construction down. I was definitely trying to break this. Okay, let's go d4. Can I just move my queen over? Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Am I checkmating him? I don't know. Evidently not. What if I go here? Uh-oh. He's gonna take my rook. This can't be good. This can't be good. Why? What? Okay, we got 2100. I don't know why he didn't just take with the pawn. He like forgot my queen was there or something. Anyway, that was fun. Yeah. Just what's your name on Steam? Or not Steam, chess.com. Or username. And I'll challenge you. Let's see. The engine is not going to approve of this game in particular. Actually, draw. It does not like taking there. I just need to. Yeah, pawn there. Alright, let me. Alright, let's see. I've sent a challenge. Hello, how's it going? I'm just doing viewer battles. Let me know if you want to play. Alright, I'm playing Oliver in chat right now, or the Amazing Chess King. I'm gonna play e4. e5. I'm gonna go knight f3. Hit the pawn. We got. Alright, so if I take this pawn, I think I can go queen here. Well, then do I have d4? I'm gonna take the pawn. Queen here, okay. Alright, I'm gonna move my knight back. I'm gonna get out of the pin and prepare to castle. Now I'm gonna play c3 and try to play d4 to claim the center. Alright. I think alright, can I play d4 here? I think you can just take. Well, I get the center there. And I get a bunch of trades. I'll just go d4. Okay. We're gonna take back. And then recapture with the queen. And now, I'm pretty happy with my position because I just have these central squares under wraps. So I'm going to complete my development by castling, moving my knight, moving my bishop, and keeping nothing very complex. Now here I'm going to pin that knight to your queen, as your bishop is now off that diagonal and it can no longer defend the pin. And now e4, e5 should just win the... Well, actually no it doesn't, because you have h6, g5, but in that case I think that's greatly weakening to your king side. So if pawn takes, h6, I can't take your knight because then I would just lose my bishop in return. Although, admittedly, the cost at maintaining your material equality is a ruined kingside structure, that is. Okay, I'm going to take the knight. I'm going to take the bishop, take this pawn. Threatening checkmate in 1, or sorry, checkmate in 2. Because the weakened dark squares around your king are going to become a problem. Your bishop's it's a little bit offsides. It's kind of hard to... The only way this is going to get back into the game is if the center's broken, but there's not enough time to do that. Okay, I'm going to play queen g3, and then should be checkmate. in one move, unless the queen blocks, then it's 2 moves, but should be checkmate. Good game, good game. Let's do a rematch, or whatever you want to do. I'll offer a rematch. Okay, so e4. I think I'm going to play the Sicilian, which all the Sicilian is e4, c5. But obviously there's variations. E6. Now the best move for white is d4. Bishop c5. I'm going to play a6. Threaten b5 and c4, winning bishop, or just a tempo. This does protect against that. b4, and then I'm going to go bishop b7, hit the e pawn, and then I think we're going to end up in a sort of French type position. Because your pawn is well established here after they're creating that. Okay, here I'm not so worried about playing c4 because this is an awkward position for the bishop, so it's not in my interest to kick it away from that square. I'm gonna go d6. Yeah, d6. And then I'm gonna start developing my pieces. And then probably castle kingside. But leaving the option to castle queenside. Okay, here I think I'm going to take. Don't have any sneaky things or any tactics here. I think I just have to take the pawn. If knight takes, I'm going to go bishop d6. Got some active bishops here. I'm also threatening to just take the knight and win the bishop behind the knight, which I will do. The discovery. Notice if we had played c4 earlier, the bishop wouldn't be on that square, but if you're spending time doing something, you're not spending time doing something else on the so like, I don't know if that was a good way to describe it, but I don't know. Investing the time in the correct place is I don't know what point I'm trying to make anyway. I think I'd just take the queen and then just finish my development. Probably knight h6. So the difficulty with this structure is that it's making it very difficult to develop these 3 pieces, which is 3 plus 3 plus 5, like 13 points of material. Even though your knight's made it here, it doesn't have a lot of potential energy. It's still stuck even though it's moved. So here you have to play like b4, b3, bishop here, and it's not so easy. What am I doing? Alright, I'm gonna go check. Alright, well I've allowed your pieces to become free. I should have played a different move just to keep the bind, but I mean, we're up a lot of material. Alright, knight f6. Just bring the knight in. Let's try and checkmate. Alright, good game, good game. No, I don't think what she played was, I mean, this is fine. But generally, I can give you a line for white against c5 that I find annoying to play against. If you go d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, there's just a general system of moves that white plays against every type of Sicilian. Some people play. It's very effective. The Sicilian is e4, c5. This is the Sicilian. Let me go to your side of the board. I never really played the Sicilian as white, or because I never really play e4. I'm more of a d4 player. But if you're playing white, you can go d4 here. This is the main line to open up the position. A lot of people avoid the open Sicilian because it's like a lot of theory, but there is the English attack. So if I play knight c3, let me remember. Knight f6, queen here. Bishop here, a6, then just queen here, like knight f6. And basically what you're doing is you're going to play e4, f3, g4, castle queenside, and then just throw all your pawns at my king over here. And this is a reproducible plan for pretty much every Sicilian. Obviously, the theme is I don't know. It's just it's opposite side castling with the pawn storm. I don't know. I don't know how to. Do you have any questions? I don't know. I guess that's the plan. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but that's what I'm trying to describe. Here, let me just play out moves, I guess. Bishop here, castles. If castles, you just play g4 and play h6, h5, followed by g4, and your goal is to open up this position. Something useful to know is that it's useful to pay attention to these files. So this file we would consider closed because there's two pawns. So any rook, say, for example, this file, these rooks are staring at their own pawns. This file is closed. But let's imagine a file like if the rook was here. Notice that this file is semi-open because our pawn is missing, but they have a pawn. If this pawn was gone, this file would be fully open. So imagine all these pawns were gone. We'd have three semi-open files on the king side. And then just as a general principle, semi-open files are, yeah, I'll play another game. Semi-open files are useful for attacks. So the more semi-open files you have, well, sometimes you only need one, but it makes your opponent's king more accessible. So I'm talking about like long-term strategical play, but in general, just, you know, obviously the fundamentals are important to grow first, but it's easiest to build the fundamentals when you're comfortable strategically. Okay, I'm gonna go e4. I'm gonna go d5 here. If you go knight e5, I'm gonna kick the knight with f4. Admittedly, you can go d3 there, but I win the pawn back. I'm not sure how tenable my structure is. Yeah, I'm just gonna go f4 here. Take the knight if it goes to d3. And the material equalizes, but I do have a good center after that. Here I'm just gonna take the pawn with the bishop. Go knight f3. Fortunately, that loses the knight to the bishop. Let's go knight f3. Let's go bishop takes with a threat of bishop takes f7, winning the queen. No longer wins the queen because the rook is now protecting it. But I am going to go knight e5 as a sneaky move. Piece of takes, we have checkmate. That's a sneaky trick. Bishop c4, queen a4. Yeah, f4. Obviously, we have to look out. Maybe something like d here. We're looking at these queen moves, but we always have enough time. I say that. I mean, here we win the knight, and then we can just play g3 and lose the rook. And be losing. We don't win the knight there. You're right, it is airy. But it should be fine for us. d6, what do I play? I just have to go knight f3. No, he takes. I have to go g3. Nope. You're right, f4. It's a scary move. Over the board rating is, right now it's 1977, but it's going to be, the tournament's going to come in, USTF it should be 2000 after that tournament goes in. Yeah, I'm going for National Master. My USTF profile is, here, I'll just go to it. I'll put it in chat. Here we go. Nice. I'm getting there. Yeah, thanks for the games. I'll see you. Let me know if you got any. I mean, I think my explanations are terrible, but yeah, just in general, I think just playing is the best way to build up your fundamentals. Yeah, but anyway, thanks for the games. Oh, starting off, I think you should just play the most fundamental. So like d4, c4, or e4. Like nothing. A lot of people play like these hyper modern stuff, but I mean, the better you get, the more useful knowing your fundamental openings is going to be. So I would say like d4, c4, The Sicilian as white. If they play e4, you play c5. Sorry, as black. But anyway. My FIDE, I think it's like 18 something. I think it's linked here. 1827. I don't really play many tournaments FIDE. Let's see. Yeah. Like, the thing with FIDE tournaments is that they're always so far away, so I have to like I play in my local USCF tournament, it's like 20 bucks. I play in a FIDE tournament, it's like I gotta pay the hotel. It's like $500 for the whole thing. I'm like, and not to mention, I don't have the best results in FIDE. Although I don't think I've lost rating. Although they did the rating fix, so I think it was pretty broken for a while. I don't know. Yeah, if you want to play, you can Swin. You can play on just message me on chess.com, or what's your chess.com username? Yeah. It's just the big tournaments are all the FIDE ones, but they're always the expensive ones. But anyway. I'm not sure if the link sent. I don't know if it's a setting I have to enable in my chat or something. Yeah, I got no idea. Oh, we got a message. Alright. Let's challenge. Not 1 minute. Let's do 10 minute. Oh, I got challenges. I didn't even see these. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, c5. Play a Sicilian. I never get my money back. It's tragic. C takes d4. Knight c6. You've entered the main line of the timeout. Oh, it's all good. No worries. Hey, how's it going? We're just playing some viewer games. Alright, this is the main line of the open Sicilian. Let's see. Alright, Queen c7. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mainly just play the same openings over and over again on my channel, so I don't know. If you don't play those openings, maybe it's not the most instructive stuff, but I enjoy playing Rapid. It's just a fun series. Okay, bishop e3. I'm going to start with a6. Prevent knight b5, as it is more of a threat once bishop e3 is played. f4, it's not so much of a threat because we can easily just go back to queen b8. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take b takes c6. Then I'm just going to establish my center with d5. That's my goal. Yeah. Man, the FIDE Masters, man, they're tough. I feel like I always get a good position and then they outmaneuver me, man. Every time. Although I had a good win against the former city champion Hans Moltop. I can share that game after this. It was he played the G3 Sicilian against me, but I did not. I've been studying my openings. Alright. We have established our center. I think we just continue our development normally and then target these pawns that are going to be backwards in the structure. Yeah, I'll show the game. I was gonna make a national, one of my over-the-board series on it, but I got the game. I got the game right here. Let's see, where's the camera at? Here it is. It was a good game. It's probably one of the better games I played. Not the best game though. There was a couple inaccuracies there. Oh, I'm just okay. Knight f6. There we go. I would say my current huge goal in chess is just National Master USCF. I don't really have. I'll have to evaluate how I feel after I get that. I'm hoping to get that in the next 4 years before I'm 30. Right now, I think that's doable, but we'll see. We'll never know if I get stuck. Okay, I'm just going to prevent my structure from being damaged. Could go bishop b5 here, but bishop takes. Yeah, we have one front that we're already working with. Let's just keep it there. It's a good goal to have. I think it's a lot easier to meet a goal that's, I don't know. I feel like when you're close to the goal, you slow down. So having a goal that's like GM, for example, I feel like hitting NM is it's a stepping stone. But if your end goal is NM, it's like building up to it. I don't know. But maybe that's all just. I'm not sure how much that actually. I'm not a sports psychologist or anything. Yeah, I'll take challenges from anybody. Yeah, everybody that wants a challenge, just message me on chess.com and I'll just go through the queue. A fun goal I do have is what if I could just lose the first round of the World Cup? That'd be cool. I think the World Cup is the coolest chess tournament. It's probably not the most fun to play in, but I think it's the coolest format. I like the match format, the match bracket. Sounds good. I just have to solve my bishop. A6 was not. Excuse me. Not improving my bishop. Alright. I'm just gonna get it off the back row so I can connect my rooks. Am I blundering? I might be blundering here. No, we're fine. Sounds good. I'll accept all the I have accepted the friend request. Yeah, I'll show that P-Day Master game after this. Alright, let's see. What are my goals in this position? Alright. I was gonna play e4 and bishop here, but he's moved out of the way of the pin. It's unfortunate. So what do I want to do here? I don't know. I'm gonna go a6. Why not? Still isn't quite a threat for the same reason. There's like 2 major tournaments a year in my city, but I just moved here. Where I was before, like the closest place was Charlotte, which was like a 2.5-hour drive. It's not that bad, but it's just the main thing is the travel expenses of like staying at a hotel. It's the big pain. But I've played in some of those big tournaments. But you know, it's not so bad here. I got like 2 big tournaments that I go to a year, and then a bunch of like local club level tournaments. Yeah, but that's definitely something I'm putting the hours in. Alright, we're gonna go and take. I guess my rook's hanging after this. But we do get both bishops for it. Alright. Yeah, I didn't see my rook was hanging after that. Maybe I should have moved my rook instead of hitting the bishop. We still... We're probably done better there, but misevaluated that. Yeah. I'm guessing because of the... I mean, my bishops are pretty strong because I still have the bishop pair. And I have targets. Oh yeah, Vegas. I know there's the what's it called? The North American Open, isn't that in Vegas? Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna hit the queen. Why not? I'm a one move threat kind of guy. Okay. Yeah, there's I don't know. I prefer like the like even time control wise, I would say I prefer like a 60-minute delay 5. But like when you get to these 2-hour games, I mean, okay, 2 hours I can do. I don't know. Some time controls are really weird, like all the sudden death stuff. But I don't know. I do enjoy the local tournaments, I think, more. Although you can definitely win more rating at the bigger tournaments there. Okay, let's go rook c1, target this, sorry, rook c8. Alright, I feel like this diagonal is probably more useful, huh? Nice. It's a good result. Alright, defend the pawn. To start. Threaten checkmate. We still have rook here, noticeably. Okay. We have checkmated. Good game, good game. Let me look at the how do I view challenges here? I have added friends, game requests. Yes. I agree. Oh, here we go. Here's games. Are these unrated? Here, I'll challenge you to an unrated game. Yeah, I use Chessable for openings. I think it's just the best way to learn openings. How do I... Not rated. Plays white. Okay, these are not me. Opponent. Hey, Danky. I guess I can just type it in. There we go. Alright, c5. He's playing the Alpin. Start with knight f6, knight d5, c takes d4, e6, d6, and it's a big branching point. Yeah, Chessable's, it's just good for like just learning openings. I'm not sure about like how the endgame stuff works necessarily. I know there's some endgame courses. I definitely don't like I mean, like the videos are like $200 more expensive, and I don't understand like where the worth comes in on this. Doesn't feel like it's super worth it. Spend an extra $200 for. I feel like it's just a video explanation of what you're already reading, but I don't know. Maybe they add stuff that I'm just not aware of. All right. Now I got queen here, or do I castle? I'm gonna go queen here. Oh, it used to be cheaper. I mean, I think the just the book itself is like $20. And I'm like, yeah, that seems reasonable. I don't know. Like the videos, they just don't seem, or at least the one that I looked at didn't seem good enough to justify the cost. Alright. I'm gonna go knight here. Just a tidbit in the Alapin. When you want to recapture, you don't want to let the knight recapture, because that's bad. Okay, bishop. Okay, b5, bishop b7. I should probably think about castling eventually, huh? Yeah. Chessable's weird. They're always pushing that pro stuff too. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... What's wrong with knight here? I'm thinking about like knight and then bishop here or something. I'm playing very loose right now. Loose ideas. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, I feel more comfortable with going. Should I feel more comfortable? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna castle now. Is that gonna kill me? It's possible. Yeah, I'm just going through the challenges. Everybody, make sure if you're under, or just challenge me unrated. Yeah, that is one detriment to streaming, but I don't think anybody really prepares. I don't think I'm that popular. Hello, that's my cat. What's wrong? Okay. Alright, what am I gonna do here? How about finish developing my bishop? Seems like as good a plan as any other. Should I take here first? I'm gonna say probably not. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Even players I play like multiple times, I feel like I'm always out prepping them. Nobody cares about me. I lose too many games, so nobody looks me up. Okay. My cat is very upset about something. What's wrong, Arthur? Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, I have some ideas. Centralizing the rooks. Trying not to get checkmated. If the queen was on the light square, I'd be more scared about getting checkmated. Alright. Let's move the knight. I had no thought process behind the move over the moving the knight. Yeah, I usually avoid the sharp stuff. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Alright. What do I want to play? I'm thinking like, okay, what am I thinking? I'm totally distracted right now. Okay. Bishop takes. This is such a horrible move. It's possible. What about a bishop here? I'm just taking it. Okay. If I go... Am I giving up a big square here? I go F5. And my argument is that your queen can't maintain this pin, so I should be winning the bishop, right? I don't know. I'm sure he has some compensation. Yeah. I feel like pawn takes and then queen over. And then we just have to manage the passer. I think we're okay. Although, okay, no, I'm not hanging any material there. Although I might be blundering this check, but just move over. That seems fine. We're barely holding it together. I'm sure the engine wouldn't like just allowing his passer to exist. I could find better exchanges there. Oh, I was gonna go over this game. I'll do that after this game. Just real quick. Alright. I think we can just exchange. And I'm okay with exchanging as I'm up a piece. We're gonna bring my king in the center once some more pieces get exchanged. Is that check something I should be worried about? Probably. Let's move the king to the center. Potentially get checkmated. We're just gonna control the second rank and then try to win this pawn with the king. Okay, while the rook's here, the knight can't go here. Which I feel like allows me to have enough time to jump in, although maybe knight here is worrying. Although I can just go here, can I? I don't know. Just kind of the second rank. Go here, trade off the rooks. Huh. This is terrible news. Alright. I think let's go here. Pawn takes. Bishop. What am I doing? Can I go bishop here? I'm gonna go bishop here. Just get everything off. Now the question is, am I gonna blunder the fork? Well, I'm not getting the opportunity to blunder the fork, unfortunately. Let's move. I don't think he's gonna play that, but something along those lines would be funny. I'm trying to make this discovery work, but I don't think it does. Not quite. No, it actually does. Never mind. If the right thing happens. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna take the rook. Good game, good game. It's a rare thing, king discovery. Anyway, all right, let's go over Let's go to LHS. Tools. Board editor. Alright, I'm gonna go over this game I played. So I was black. Alright. My opponent was white. I played e4. Sorry, he played e4. 1 second, my cat he's freaking out. Alright. So he played e4, c5. He played knight c3, I played e6. And then he went back to the open Sicilian. d4, c takes. Queen here, and then he played g3. e6, bishop here. Knight, castles. Wow, okay. And then, this is an analysis, this is a board editor. But anyway. So here my line is to take, and then go bishop f5. Sorry, bishop c5. And then he goes, so here he went queen d3. I think the main line is bishop f4. And I think queen d3 is a slight inaccuracy in both lines, because it allows the knight to get to e5 with tempo. So I went knight g4. Alright, 1 second, I gotta... Because it allows the knight to get to e5 with tempo hitting the queen, so I just get an extra tempo. Here he played h3, which I still don't think is the best move. It's definitely not the best move. It just seems very inaccurate. So we go here, hit the queen. He goes queen queen e2, b5, which I don't think is the best move, but he can't really kick this knight because of the pin. Bishop here, pawn up. I don't mind these double pawns. Okay, Arthur. My cat is giving me grief. Alright, there you go. The time control with this was 2 hours with 10-second delay. What move just happened? I think d6. Let me try to remember. After d6, what did he play? Played h3 to prevent b4. And here I think I castled first. And then he played knight e3, which I don't think is a very accurate plan. I think he should be doing his rooks first. So I played bishop here, which I don't think is a great move either. I think my bishop should be pointed towards the queen side, which is where my targets are going to be. Something like a5, which becomes relevant later to prevent b4 kicking my bishop. But I play bishop b7. He plays knight here. I go back to win the big bishop and damage the structure, which is really no way to prevent that. Like something like this, I just play h6. So I think my position's pretty good here already. He gives knight g5, I take, and then play f5, which I don't think is the best move. But I think what I'm trying to do is just trade off this, and then use these weakened squares to hopefully get like an attack. It's my loose idea. It's like a rook lift, which is my idea for the rest of the game. Probably just jumping the gun with this move. I just can make smaller improving moves. His structure's damaged. For some reason I was worried about like certain pushes, but I just don't think he has anything anything great there. So I play f5, takes, queen check, king, bishop, queen. I'm not sure bishop takes was advisable. He goes knight back, and I thought I would just be winning after rook f3, but then I saw that he has queen d5, which is very annoying, and by rook f3 I mean rook f6. So I play here. Now I'm threatening rook f6 because queen d5 no longer prevents rook g6 from being painful. Or I can just take here and then threaten rook g6. Although actually, this is hanging. Never mind. This doesn't. Queen d5 is still here, but I can still take pawns. But here he plays b4, and here I think I come up with a good move. That's not what he plays. He plays knight here. Queen takes. Now he plays b4. And I looked at a bunch of options, but I really think the only move that makes any sense is bishop b6, because now after queen takes, this rook protects the bishop, and I'm getting my rook lift in. And I feel like my pieces are coordinating in a good way here. Now I assumed he was going to play something like this, but I think I just have queen h5 here, which is what I calculated. The rook threatening checkmate in the back rank, which is very annoying for my rook lift. But he didn't play that. He played queen here, and now I'm somewhat nervous in this game because he's like super high rated, or a lot higher rated than me. So I play queen b4, he goes queen e1, we repeat once, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing a draw this game. What's the position? It's this position. He goes back to queen e1, and then I play rook c8. Hitting this pawn. It's not the best move, but my position's winning, and I have a lot of pretty much okay moves. Sack the bishop. Which position? Sorry, I don't know when. Yeah, f5 was not a great move. It's just a little much. Well, I'm still ahead after that. I think the evaluation still has me ahead. But my idea is just to lock in his bad structure. But I should be playing it slower because this didn't have any threats there. Just played rook c1. He basically just offered me a draw with a perpetual that I declined. And I've noticed that when people offer a draw, they immediately blunder, and he did. He played queen d7, which fails for the same reason queen d5 failed earlier. Play queen d1, rook here, queen here, covering everything. What did he play? Right, I play queen here. Then he plays here, threatening. I don't know what he's threatening. Alright, okay, now I went here. And then he played knight here. Now if takes, I lose to checkmate, but I obviously just have g4, rook here, and if captures, it's with check, and then he resigned. But that was the game. After b4, let's look at b4. Oh man, this is in board editor, not analysis, which is super unfortunate. I don't know why I've done this to myself, but sack the bishop here. Let's see if I can remember the position. Queen just took here. Just play b4. Rook is here. This is the position, right? You just played b4. Okay. After b4, rook f6, I thought he just had queen here. Rook A to f8. Pawn takes. Rook here. The problem is, now that my bishop's gone, he can always play f3, I think. That was what I thought during the game, at least. Yeah. I thought he always had time. I mean, like, maybe these are fine for me, but I always felt like if I'm wrong, I just lose the game. So I was playing on the side of being comfortable, which is probably not a great idea. Queen g3. Rook h2. I feel like he's always able to defend that from the side, though, I think. Like something like this. I'm not sure. Alright. But, alright, let's do some more. Oh my. 2300. Alright. I'm gonna try my best. We'll see how this goes. Let's do e6. The Western attack. I'm gonna fianchetto. C takes D. It's either d5 or bishop here. Do not remember. Let's go bishop here. Why not? Let's go ahead and hit that knight. Okay, knight h6. I don't think I can play queen f6 yet. Okay, I'm just gonna castle. Now I'm gonna play queen f6. Because I think when the bishop's on d3, the queen can no longer see the knight. That's my understanding of it anyway. Yeah, I'll try to play everybody Trinverdale. I won't stop the stream until I get everybody at least one game that wants a game. Okay. Knight c3. What do I Do I play knight e5 here? I think we gotta plug this up, right? Seems like the correct move, but is it the correct move is another question. I'm gonna try it. The annoying thing is that your bishop's magic distance away from this knight, so I can never protect it by moving. So we always have enough time to get our queen all the way. At least I think I do. I don't know. Okay. Alright, queen takes. Okay. It's fair. It's fair. Let's see. Am I just losing now? It seems like a possibility. Let's see. Is there anything we can do? What about queen here? And then get forked. Let's try to do an attack of some sort. I'm losing a bishop. That much is certain. At least I thought it was. Pawn takes. Knight g4. Pawn here. Okay, he's just going for this first. Yeah, I think I just gotta take it, right? What else can I do? Alright, I'm taking it. I'm taking the piece. Now my bishop seems bad. But where do I want to put it? good squares for it. I'm just gonna go here. Guessing we're gonna have to play g6 at some point. Ridiculous. I'm trying my best, man. I'm guessing this loses immediately if I do that. That'd be funny though. I'm just gonna play f5 next. Doesn't have to take. Okay, I guess my knight is bad now, huh? Centralize my pieces. Okay. What? I guess I can't do that. All right, fair enough. I feel like my knight's pretty bad. They don't have the bishop pair. But I do have 2 minutes. But we'll see. Okay. I'm guessing he's trying to kill this pawn. Seems reasonable. Don't have that move. Do I have this move? Seems a little bit of a risky. I think I'm tangling my pieces up here. And we always have this move, but it does block in our knight. So maybe I should play like knight here. But then our knight doesn't feel good there either. I mean, we're just gonna get outperformed by these bishops in this position, right? Okay. You can't play that move, unfortunately. Okay, protect the pawn, and then play rook here. And hopefully get on the second. The problem is both bishops are protected, so it's easier said than done. Okay. My knight is still horrible. Let's keep being annoying. Okay. Pawn here. Gotta break free somehow. Okay. He wants to go here. That comes with the check. Did not see that. The discovery is there. Luckily, my knight is now going to be serving a purpose, which is hilarious. So let's go ahead and let's go here. Protect. And, you know, I've had worse positions. Okay, just capture. Okay, I'm gonna go after this pawn. Okay. Can I take this? Yeah, I definitely can. Right here. Trying to win this last pawn. Everything's protected. Alright. Just block the rook off on the dark square. Alright. Exchange a pawn. Okay, reblock off the rook, and then go after the last pawn. Or just blunder a piece. Okay. That was good. I don't know, we should be winning here. Okay, clearly. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I don't know if that I think I'm just losing the bishop. Is it really working? I mean, I think I get an exchange, but I don't know. Yeah, well, good game. I think yeah, I'm not sure my bishop sacrifice was actually a thing. I think I definitely messed up my line there. I don't even know if I'm supposed to play queen f3 there. Okay, d6. We have a... I'm just gonna feint at it. Yeah. Alright. What am I doing? Okay, bishop g2. Okay. Should be winning a pawn, although giving up this bishop might not be the best thing. Yeah, I felt like, yeah, you definitely had a much better position. I just, once the queens are off, I feel like it's a lot easier for me to be comfortable. But as long as the queens are on, well, okay, I don't know. My knight definitely sucked, but it found a useful role somehow. On B1, its starting square, I found its useful role, which is hilarious, but yeah. Alright, we're just in a castle. '94. I say 94 when I played pawn e4, so it makes a lot of sense. But you have a center. It's good. You have a pawn. These things are good. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna not take that. There, knight g5. Oh, I just blundered a pawn, didn't I? No, because we have queen h4 first. That's honestly that. No, this seems terrible. But we didn't blunder a pawn. So we have queen takes. And maybe like knight here. This is a weird pin. He's just got a castle, but he can't. He doesn't have the time yet. Yeah, thanks for the game. Kevin. Those I definitely need to work on that opening. I couldn't remember if I played d5 there, but I think I found the right line. Okay, what do I do here? Can I just tuck myself over here? I just kind of like blocking my bishop though. Yeah, let's try it. Something like knight here next. Yeah, we just got normal position. I thought queen f6 is only earlier if you play bishop d3. I thought knight e7 was a different line, but maybe I'm mixing up knight e7 and bishop d3. Sorry, knight e2 and bishop d3. Not knight e2, bishop e3. This square, except reverse. This would be e3, or would it be d3? I don't know. I don't know the grid. Okay. I'm gonna jump in with knight d5. Yeah, but queen f3 early enough, I think, is a mistake. I think there's some tactic there. If you play knight whatever, knight d2. But I cannot for the life of me tell you the tactic. I have no idea. All I remember is that there was a tactic there. I'm using the I think his name's Hari Krishna. It's not his name. It's but his Time Enough course on Chessable. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm just mixing up the lines. All right, I'm gonna take a knight. If presented a knight, I'm gonna take it. All right, what do I want to do next? Just get this piece off the back rank. Queen f6, e5. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's get the rook on the open file. All right. I have no idea what I'm doing in this position. Let's do some exchanges. I'm up a piece. Let's exchange. Make the position more critical, and then we'll find a plan. Okay, rook takes, hitting the queen again. And our extra piece means more when there's less pieces in total on the board. We should be able to find a purpose for him. Okay, we got... Let's try to remain coordinated. Let's see if we can get the bishops off the board. Bishop seems like a very strong piece that I would like to not be on the board. But in order to avoid the trade, he has to make the bishop worse, so it's a lose-lose. As you add a pawn to its same color as the square. Right? So even though the bishop's saved, it is now not as good as it once was. Alright, well now what do I do? I go... Try bishop here. Queen's tied to this pawn for the moment. Yeah, I'll try to play everybody at least once. I'm accepting all the challenges. Alright, let's go queen here and start eyeballing the light squares. Knight g4. Looking at this. I think I do like the position. Alright, let's see. It really feels like there should be something here. Alright. No, this doesn't seem... That's the main issue, so I can't... Alright, we'll go here. Let's offer an exchange of queens. Alright, I'm gonna step out of the way. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, never mind. I don't got anything. We're just gonna do all the exchanges possible. I think we're winning more material here. As the back rank, it's a little bit vulnerable without the escape square. Well, I probably should have just taken with the knight, huh? I don't know. Alright, bishop protects the knight. GG's. Good game. Alright. Do we have anybody else waiting? Oh, it's all good. I see. One challenge. Is this... I'm going to challenge you to an unrated. Let me do custom. 10 minutes. Ayush. 121. Alright. I have sent you the challenge. Oh, he's currently playing. Yeah, good game, good game. Is anybody waiting for a game? Oh, here we go. We got a game. We've been. All right, D4. C4. All right, we got a Slav. I'll play knight f6. I'm gonna play. Oh. All right, let's see. Is he gonna play the semi-Slav or is he gonna take this one? All right, bishop g5. Let's see, what do I play here? Alright. We've moved our bishop out so I can go e3. Let's just finish developing our king side. That's the goal. It's definitely the goal. Okay, here. I'd like to trade off light square bishops for some reason. I don't know why. That is my good bishop, isn't it? Maybe not the best idea I've ever had. Alright, I'm just gonna castle. It's a very solid position. Okay. What am I doing? I don't really want to exchange. Okay. Let's build up a center. That never fails. Okay, I'm gonna go knight here. Just simple f3, e4. That's the goal. Alright. I'm gonna close the position off. I'm gonna go f4 here. Reinforce the pawn. Swing my rooks over. Maybe I should just play f5. Okay, I'm gonna take. Swing the rook over. Maybe play something like e4 next. I get the knights in. e4, e5. And then how do you prevent f5? Or just the threatening? Or how do you maintain your knight there? I don't know. Okay. We got one more rook. Let's use it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna knight here. Let's go knight here. Trying to create some weaknesses. Doesn't quite work. Alright, we're gonna move back. Oh, do I want to exchange once? I'm going to exchange once. Okay, let's go back. Let's try to create a weakness again. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. I'm just gonna go here. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Sacrificing the knight for hopefully something that works, as opposed to the opposite of that. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, let's go here. Okay, I'm gonna move away. Alright, let's go into the hole in the position now. Okay. I'll take back. hit the rook. Let's hit the rook again. Okay. Defending the piece is a difficult task. Got a lot of issues. Let's see. Just need to try G4. Interesting. I'm confused though. Alright. Let's see. That move doesn't quite work by me. Alright. Let's try on here. King takes, rook takes. Let's go here. Take with the knight. Things are protected for the time being. Alright, let's move our king in a relevant direction. And then try to promote the remaining pawn. Let's go here. Let's create a bridge. Okay. Blockade. Sorry, not blockade. Curtain. Alright. He's got no more checks. We have a queen. is to win pawns and checkmate. This is the goal. Good game. Good game. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna play one more game. Do I have any? Tom's Lure. If you are still here, I will play. It will be the last game of the day. If you or anybody else wants to play a game, I got one more game. I'll send a challenge to Tom's Lure. Okay. I'm ready. We got another Indian game. And we're going back to the Slav defense. Okay, develop my pieces. There, I'm gonna think out of my bishop. So I don't want to commit to moving my bishop out of this reign in case he goes for the Cambridge Springs type attack. Alright, I'll sacrifice the pawn. We'll see how that goes. Probably not very well. But I'm going to play e4. Just have a center to work with. Okay. Let's go ahead and take. For some reason I wasn't expecting to recapture, but I don't know why. Okay. Let's force the issue. Maybe I should play, oh, never mind. Okay, I shall grab some space over here. Okay, let's try to win the bishop pair. All right. Rook c1. Okay, I think I'm just winning a pawn. Unless I'm mistaken. Let's maintain the structure. We got a pretty good bishop now. Bring our rook to c1. Just try to throw in some good moves here. I'm so tired. It's like 5 a.m. Alright, I'm gonna go rook here. I don't even think this move's that good. I'm just finding the most active moves I can think of. And it seems like an active move, but can I really support that move? I'm not sure. Not so sure anyway. Let's just throw all of our heavy pieces on this open file. Let's just trade all the pieces off. Alright. Let's go for this bishop endgame. We're up 2 pawns, it should be enough. Let's claim some space. Alright, we're gonna play d5 and then walk the king up on the dark squares. All right. Okay, we've been blocked access. It's tragic. Just try and reroute. D4. I guess he can win this pawn if he really wants to. Okay. gonna end the stream after this game, but it's been a good stream. I honestly, I don't know what I expected, but things went well. Okay, I have enough time to go back and defend the pawn now. The scope of his bishop's limited by the pawns that he has in light squares. I'm thinking e4, bishop takes, and then we just build up a connected passer pair on the side. Well, here we have d6, winning the bishop, and a couple of these pawns too. Alrighty. And the last two pawns. And go for checkmate. That's the objective. Okay, let's go on the other side of the board now. Okay, we're promoting. Let's get the king off. And do a just a simple queen. Bring it to the edge and checkmate. There. Good games, good games. Alright, thank you all for playing. I think I'm going to end the stream now. But I appreciate everybody showing up. Appreciate the games. Have a good one. How do I end my stream? Oh, there's a big button that says end stream. Maybe I should click that. Alright, I'll see you guys later.